Hey there, I'm Shannon, and this week on my digital escape is Things We're Afraid of week. For me personally, I don't really have any conventional fears like heights or clowns or getting old and not being able to retire because you owe the government a whole bunch of money. No, I have one fear. I'm literally afraid of one thing in this entire universe, and it's very specific. I think a good portion of you guys know this about me, but before I decided to do YouTube, I was planning on going into college to study criminology or criminal psychology, something like that, which is pretty much just studying serial killers. Beyond anything else, murders fascinate me because I just don't understand them. I don't understand how someone could do that to another human being, so I research it a lot. Some of the things that I've watched and listened to and read about have scarred me so much so that I've been conditioned to be terrified of going outside at all. One very specific thing really gets under my skin. I cannot drive alone in the dark at night. I don't know why. Well, I know exactly why, and I'm going to tell you right now, I guess. My biggest fear of all time is that I'm going to be sitting alone at night driving to wherever, even if it's driving from a friend's house home, and that there's going to be someone in my back seat. Every single time I get in the car at night, for as long as I've had my license, I always check the trunk of my car and the back seat of my car before getting in. It's literally become a habit. I don't know if that's super weird or super stupid or whatever, but I have to do it at this point. Every time I sit down in my driver's seat when it's pitch black outside, I am so scared that I'm going to start driving and someone is going to pop up out of my back seat and attack me. If you're driving alone and someone happened to be in your car while you're midway home, there's literally nothing you can do but listen to them. Imagine if you had a gun to your head while you're driving down the highway with no other cars in sight, no access to your phone, no one else to help you. What can you do but listen to him? I've seen so many cases of people getting strangled while they're driving with a wire, or people getting guns put to their head while they're driving and tell them to like drive into an alley and then they jack their car and leave them there for dead or something. I don't know. I don't want to scare you. This being said, this has never happened to me or anyone I've ever met, but I've read a lot about it happening. All of this being said, my fear is probably completely irrational. Nothing's ever going to happen, but I still can't help but check the back seat before I get in the car every time. I've watched just one too many episodes of Criminal Minds, I guess. My worst fear in general is just serial killers, because why would you not be afraid of serial killers? It's a pretty good fear, I guess. If you hope I never get abducted in my car while I'm driving at night, give this video a thumbs up. So that better be all of you. Let me know in the comment section if you think my fear is rational or irrational, and what is your personal biggest fear. I'd really like to read them and hope I'm not the craziest one here, because that'd be great. For once, please God. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hearing about my undying fear of serial killers. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next week with another video. Stay pretty, kitties. Bye!